Hello again, chemistry students. Welcome to your very first real assignment in semester 2 of chemistry. So you should be watching this video now to learn how you're going to complete this assignment, which you found here. So as you can see in these instructions, you'll be completing the chem quest found. If you click here, it'll open up a separate document for you, or it's also embedded here below if you wish to complete it on a separate paper. Like I said in the very first video, which you already should have watched, you can either print this out to complete it, use a PDF editor to complete this document, or complete it on a separate sheet of paper. If you choose to complete it on a separate sheet of paper, please make sure that you are making it obvious what question you're answering, and if they have a diagram you need to complete, draw the diagram, okay? I've also printed out packets of all of this, so if you are at all interested in grabbing one of these packets for you to take home so you don't have to print everything out yourself, please get in touch with me and respond to my email that I'll be sending you that you want a packet so that you can come into school to grab one of those. You are going to be completing your work on here and then submitting it by 8 a.m. the date is due, okay? So the due date on the calendar is not the date you were supposed to do the assignment, it is the day you need to turn it in by 8 a.m. Okay, I am pretty strict with due dates, so make sure that you are completing things in a timely manner. If something is 1 day late or 2 days late, it is a 20% grade reduction. If it is more than 2 days late, it is a 50% grade reduction. Okay, if you do not have your work in prior to the unit test, so like for this will be unit 4. If you don't have this assignment in before the unit 4 test, you can never turn it in. Okay, if you have questions on that, please let me know. What you'll be doing for this assignment though is looking at Lewis dot structures. So there's a little information here at the beginning. You can read this first paragraph here, but I am going to have you skip these critical thinking questions. Okay, you're going to be skipping the critical thinking questions. So you're going to be starting with information. So we're looking at Bohr diagrams here, which you've all drawn before. You've drawn orbital diagrams. So you haven't called them Bohr diagrams, you've called them orbital diagrams. Okay, it has some questions. Now, these questions might be tough. We haven't talked about some of these things, but this is supposed to guide your learning. You're supposed to struggle just a little bit. You can use outside resources. You can do research to help you answer these questions. Okay, so there are 3 pages here of questions to answer. You're going to be drawing some Lewis structures, learning how to draw them, and then we will be going over this in notes in our next class period as well. Again, once you're submitted with this, you may either take pictures of your work if you did it on paper, scan it in, or just submit your PDF of your PDF editor document, and then I will grade this for you and leave feedback for you. So again, make sure you're checking your comments. And that is how you're going to do this first assignment, the Lewis.Chem Quest. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.